Okay, well, I thought I'd show you how to make this little tag here that I come up with wallpaper. Again, that was the inside of that one there because that is so beautifully textured. It's lovely. I mean, the other side, don't get me wrong, is beautiful. But, you know, shabby chic and a Victorian sort of women journal, that sort of thing, which I'm not really doing at the moment. So I've gone for sort of bit mixed media and grunge, really, because it's really what I'm into at the moment. I'm trying to sort of, because I love art journaling, and I love making junk journals. So I thought the best thing for me to do was to, you know, incorporate my mixed media into my work, really. So that's what I'm doing. And so I thought I'd show you how to make it. All right. And again, it's out of wallpaper, but I mean, you could, if you haven't got any wallpaper and you've got an embossing machine, then use that. All right. What I will do, because I jumped ahead a bit, didn't I? Because I didn't know what I was going to do. So, and I actually quite like the way it's turned out. So I've prepared one with the ink, but I will show you on a bit of card what I do with the ink, which is quite, you know, everybody's done this, I expect, if they got inks or distress inks. What have I got there? Mermaid Lagoon. That'll do. That'll do nicely. I'll get a few bits of card because I don't like waste. Hold on a minute. I've just got some card because I've already done this one. Okay, so I just put the ink down. Then I get the water. You know, you've seen Tim Holtz do this. Okay, and then I just picked it up. All I done with this tag was literally went in like that. Okay, like that. Just like that. Oh, that's fine, that's the back anyway. I love it. That was so funny. Right, let's mop this up now. As you know, I don't like waste. And I just, this is what I do to get my creations going. It's funny. There's no finesse about what I do. All right, and then that's it, and then I'll put them to dry. Oh, so sweet. It's so funny when I do things like that. Right, what I've done now is I distress the edges a bit. Actually, I want tea. Oh, what's that one? Okay, I'll leave that there so you can see it. There we go. And I can see it as well. So I sort of distress the edges. Yeah. And a bit in places. So I'm not sure which side to do, so I'm going to do both. See which one turns out the best. I think it's going to be this side. That was the side I dropped in the ink, so you know, brilliant. I actually really like this side now. I wasn't going to use it before. There we go. That's that. Then when I spritz, I'm going to spritz with, or spray with, tea. Actually, it's coffee, but very, very diluted. Okay, I will say, and this what gave me this sort of green effect, because mixing like coffee, because it's got yellow, it's yellow in it, isn't it? And it's mixed with blue, it becomes green. So just give it a bit of a squirt in areas like that, and then dry it. There we go. You can see the different colours now. That's really worked out well. Okay, Right, I'll just make my hole first. I'll do that. Okay, right. I think I'll do the collage first. It's literally, it's very basic collage. Washi tape that I chose to go around here. Yeah, and I actually got some embossing powder. Somebody mentioned wallpaper and things like this take embossing powder beautifully. All right. So that, no idea what colour that is. Midnight teal. You know, I'm not joking. I've had that 15, 20 years. Okay, so this one is Gilding Wax. Okay, my Pebble. I think that's an American company if I remember rightly. I'm not sure, but don't quote me on that, please. Right. Okay, what did I do? I have no idea. Bit of that first. Okay. And I like to go round the back. Okay. I always go around the back like that. We can always cover that, but sometimes if you don't cover it and it's still, you know, it looks cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I'm going to just put that big butterfly down here. Okay, this is very, very sticky, this one, but if you've got washi tape that isn't so sticky, then please add a bit of glue. Okay, that one's very sticky. So I've just come up a little bit because it's going to stitch all the way around. So, okay, it won't be exactly the same. There's no way you can get things like this exactly the same. Not at all. So if I can, there it is. I am going to put a little bit of glue on this one because I don't think it's as sticky as the other. Just making sure I was actually in frame and the video was on. Okay, what did I do next? Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to make that tad smaller. It's a bit of orange I like on that. I think because it brings this in and also with that, and I just love that orange. Right, I leave that because I quite like it if it's left over like I've done here, look, and it's all jagged. Yeah. Okay, oh, I'm going to put a little bit of washi tape up there. Only a bit. Okay. Not exactly the same. I'm going to make that a tiny bit skinnier. And in the edges a little bit. Shove that about there. Okay, and then the butterfly's not quite dry yet because I didn't have any left. That one I just found in my bit box, and I thought then that is going to go there once it's stitched around. Okay, that's how simple it is, just a matter of replacing things, and that's it. Right, I'll go and sew around the whole tag and around these bits here. Okay, and then I'll come back and then we can glue on the butterfly, and then do the gilding, and then I might add a bit of embossing powder to this one for a change. Okay, right, that's all stitched up. Oh, I'll stop that on the up. Okay, that's you know I cut a bit off of here. Well, I actually thought when I placed that there, I actually quite liked that little bit that we took off just there. So I think I'm going to stick that down. I quite like that. And it uses it up as well. Just like that. I'm going to trim this off first. Just make sure that's dry. So I want this all frayed, so. There we go. Right, stick you down. Well, they're just, the little layered butterflies. I think I've done a tutorial on them before. I can't remember, but it's just a circle punch with a bit of fibres on underneath, cut out butterfly and some gems. That's all that is. So. Oops, there we go. It's about right there. And then I've just got these little gems here I quite like. These are usually pretty good with hot glue, but that's a big one there, I think. Here we go, so that's those on. Put the gilding wax on first, and all I do is put it onto my finger, grab the bits, and I always go around the outside first because you've got more on it there. Okay, just quite random. I'm being careful here because it's not stuck down yet, so. Okay, then pick some of that embossing wallpaper. Like I say, if you haven't got wallpaper, get embossing folders out and do it with that. So, and just pick some of that. Embossing it. Let's say it's just a piece of wallpaper. Okay. I mean, I would batch do these preferably. If I was doing them again, I was just playing around, so I didn't know what I was doing. But I would definitely do, a few, do a big batch of them. Maybe not decorate them totally. Keep them for, different projects, and just sort of get ones out that are similar to whatever journal you're working with. And they're nice as a little tag to put in with your, your giveaway, not your giveaways, but your happy mail and things. Right, I was going to do a bit of embossing powder, wasn't I? Okay, like I say, it's near enough exactly the same, but not. Use different little elements. And I'm going to sprinkle a bit of this, but some glue. I haven't got one of the what do you call it? I used to have a little pen. Oh yes I did, I have got that actually. That might work. Just add a little bit now and again really. I don't want very much, just want it to go over that there. Where I choose to do this is totally random, to be honest. I'm hoping that'll stick to it. Right, keep your fingers crossed they don't all blow away. God, I can't remember the last time I had embossing powders out. I think it was just for, not well, previous to junk journaling. Oops. That's really lovely too. Okay, I want a bit up here. Yeah, just here really. I haven't put a gesso on this one. Okay, right, before I carry on, I'm going to add my bit of, I know, I've done it round the wrong way, sorry folks. I added gesso first, then that on the top. So, but I'm quite happy with the way that's looking. I don't really want to go and put gesso on. So on that one, yeah, I added the gesso first, after the ink and everything, and then I put the embossing stuff off. If you can see it there, yeah. This one I'm going to keep it as is because I like it. Okay, I don't want to go and add gesso now, but I'm just going to have a bit more embossing powder on. Just going to see if I can find a Versamark. Alright, this is all I've got at the moment, and it's most probably dried up because it's years old. No idea if it's, oh, that might be alright actually. It's a clear embossing pen. Right. Okay, that's good. Oops, I just want to take that off there. It was a bit too square, too blunt. And mop that up. Melting on my board. Get upside down and then go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Okay. Then it's different butterflies, different little tickets, say, same material, same washi, and there you go. All right, so that was the 2 tags. I will put some of that in as well. Sorry, silk on there. But that's the one I've done today. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching then. I'm off out now, so because it's bank holiday tomorrow, Monday, but Sunday I'm having off, and then I'll be back in here tomorrow because Tuesday I've got to go to my son's college and Friday this week, so it's going to be a bit of a busy week with getting them settled into college and different things going on. So I shall hopefully catch you in the week sometime. Okay then, bye for now. Thanks for watching.